I got it from a couple of different people, that the man came there with no money. But if y'all look at y'all record, he promised y'all something. Then when he started selling that junk, that steel, that's when he made payments to y'all. See, the man's a smart businessman. I have no problem with a smart businessman. Because if a person go for the okey-doke, hey, that's a problem. Y'all went for the okey-doke for the city. That's what happened. Now, y'all gave it to them. Where somebody else could have went in there, the city, or anybody could have made money for the city with what he did in the beginning. Now, he told y'all he gonna put a recycling system there, right? Is that in the contract? Is that what he's doing?
CNDD.
That's what I'm saying. Around that perimeter, you go up here on about 160 something in St. Clair. You see they got a dirt wall.
Yeah, I see.
You go over on 150 something and off of Purity, so they got one over there.
On the west side.
On the west side. Where they have a big dirt wall, grass and stuff growing up on the side. We don't know what's on the inside.
That's what it's supposed to be.
That's
Yeah, but
That's
what
what
it
they're
is.
supposed to
Just a
have
minute.
done. Yeah.
But when you start a line off crooked, it's hard to demonstrate. If y'all knew and investigated in the front, see y'all pass legislation and don't know what the heck it passed. Did no research on nothing.
Even his
That ain't
name.
the only thing that y'all screwed up on.
They didn't know who he was.
You screwed up on the salvation of it too.
In what,
Okay,
in
Mr.
what
Howard.
way?
In what way?
In what way?
Thing. That's what I said.
In what
With that
way?
property. Y'all could have got a heck of a lot more money for it.
Got nothing out of it.
And what you got? Zero.
Thank
See,
you,
a whole
Mr.
lot of
Howard.
things, y'all, wait, just a whole lot of things that you all go in. Well, I put it this way. Some of the people didn't know. I ain't gonna say everybody didn't know. I ain't gonna say that. Because, now here's another thing. When these heavy trucks running up and down Nova Road, 152nd, whatever, they have to get, for a certain weight, they have to get a variance from the city to carry the weight on those streets. It's not supposed to be. So evidently, they gave them variance to use those heavyweight trucks to bring that stuff up there. Otherwise, they could be ticketed and told. You understand? So y'all should, you do a little bit of research, brother, just a little bit. And y'all have knowledge of this stuff, and you won't get up here, and not saying nothing. We want to be knowledgeable of what you're talking about when you're saying it. Because I talk to people that's involved with this stuff. That's how I have a little bit of knowledge. Maybe y'all think I'm crazy, but I ain't quite.
No, you're not crazy, sir.
I'm a little bit, but I hate to see what's good for the city of East Cleveland. It's good for me because I'm a citizen of East Cleveland. And when the city of East Cleveland go down, that means it's putting me down too.
Right.
See, I don't think, but as long as I get a piece, and the heck with the rest of the people. That's what basically most of us do. You understand? Now, I've been around a few people in these different circles, and I must say something. I'm pretty sure 99% of y'all disagree with Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. Now, if y'all been listening, that's what he said.
What's he saying?
He put up money to these legislatures and governors and all that to get what he wants.
There you go.
You understand? Everybody talking about he this and that and the other. He gave Hillary Clinton money.
Well, Mr. Hollis, for the second time, I don't want to cut you out, but we're supposed to just commenting on ARCO at this point. We have some other presentations to go.
I thought this was a collection of random thoughts.
No,
That's what I thought too.
no, this is just, I asked if anybody had any questions about the ARCO.
And when you
So now,
have remarks to the public of the whole thing.
exactly, this is not remarks to the public.
Okay.
So that's why I just wanted to.
Well,
So
I hope y'all find out and do research on ARCO and the way that it operated. Because I told you a long time ago what was going to happen. And you saying, all y'all said, oh, we got to do that, I'm going to straighten it out. Has it been straightened out?
No.
Okay. It's just a waste of time. Y'all could be working on something else while you working on that. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Howard. Dr. Gloviak, you have any comments about ARCO?
About ARCO, yes. I agree with almost everything that's been said about we have to take care of it and da-da-da. One thing that could be done in fairly short order would, considering they have promised to put evergreens up, is to give them some kind of, I don't know what a legal term would be, but some kind of legal expectation that they would plant evergreens around the perimeter, minimum of 6 feet high or whatever, but of a significant size so they don't put, 2
Little
feet
baby
little
ones,
things.
yeah.
And if they put them close enough together, that would provide some decrease in the smell and in the dust.
No, it won't.
And, I mean, it wouldn't be a total solution, but it's something that we could expect them to do now,
Right.
this week, next week, and it would provide some improvement.
Thank you,
And I have a lot to say about water, but I'll save that.
thank you. Yes.
Well, first off, Noble, the ARCO place is owned by Christina Bain, B-Y-N-O-N. George Riley not have his name on anything. He wasn't a guy, well, he was a guy that came here and lied to y'all, and you didn't even do a background check to find out who he was. Law, administration, nobody did a background check to see who he was before you guys all voted. Second thing, there's 2 citywide council people on times like this. They're supposed to unite with you. That's what their job is. They don't have a ward. Their job, these 2 citywide council people, and that's reality. They're supposed to unite with you. It's not all about you trying to do it by yourself. That's what their job is. That's what they were elected to do. That's why they're citywide. That's why they have a bigger burden to get recalled or anything else, to get elected. It's their job to come. They can't just sit back and say, Joe, it's your ward, you gotta do it yourself. That's their job. I haven't heard him or him say, we're gonna unite with you. I've heard this man, he's come up and done a lot of stuff. This man here's telling the people that it smells fresh. There's no dust.
Did I say that? Did I say that? I'm gonna throw something at. Did I say that? When I was the chair of this committee, I personally
But you're sitting
talked
there
to the guy from the county, right? Personally talked to the guy from Akron, who's with the EPA. Got them out here to do that, right? He was sending me these reports. I would talk to him. He told me himself that they're watching
This.
because it has happened in other places and they're fearful for it. But, and I said this before, he said, until the day they walk out, there ain't nothing we can do, right? Because they're compliant with all the EPA. Now this man, he may not show that on his tape, right? Because he want to now make it seem like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing,
you just said,
right?
You just said,
but I've been active, right? I said I would help you with the questionnaire.
You just
Get on out the way, man.
Play the tape. Play the tape.
Get on out the way.
Okay.